All right, guys, how are you getting on? And welcome back to my channel, School Gunner, once again, guys. Episode 3 of my Leaving London streams, guys. I hope you're all keeping well. I hope you're doing good. This is going to be a transfer deadline day, and I'm going to do a watch along of the match. Of course, the big one, Wolves versus Man United. An interesting game tonight, guys, as the transfer deadline day is coming to an end. It actually comes to an end at 11 p.m. in the UK tonight. So the UK transfer deadline is at 11 p.m. So any deals that have to be done, guys, they got to kind of get them sorted before then. Obviously, needless to say. Start as always by thanking everybody. Got a couple of comments in already, guys. Jordan, how are you getting on, man? It's good to have you on my stream earlier. Yeah, I hope you're doing well. McManus with the comment, man. If you haven't already, check this guy's channel out. Yeah, McManus Gaming. Needless to say, guys, it's an actual gaming channel now, so come check his channel out. Smash the like, drop the subscribe, and do your thing. Subscribe to the OSG's channel, hit the like button too. Thanks for the support, man. I appreciate it. Also, come and subscribe to Jordan's channel, guys. Big up Jordan, yeah. Thanks for coming on the stream earlier, man. I appreciate it. I had fun. It was a good laugh. So, welcome along to my stream, guys. I hope you're all keeping well. It's transfer deadline day, guys. Coming to an end. And really, they need to get things moving. Arsenal, I don't think are going to get any players in this transfer deadline. It's not looking like we're actually looking for any players, to be honest. That's like the concerning thing. Um, Rules, regulations, this, that, and the other. If Arteta and the boys want to use that as an excuse, let them. But there can be no excusing the lack of transfer activity. I mean, I don't care what anybody says. There's a real lack of transfer activity, and there can be no excusing that. You know what I mean? Simple as. That's how I see things anyway. They can make up all the excuses they want in the world, but with the current squad, with the players we have, we're never going to achieve anything at the club. And we're never going to strive. And we're never going to do anything of note at the club. And that is the honest to God truth. These kind of players that we have, we're never going to do anything. It's all a dream. All right, Aiden, how was your burger, man? Or your couple of burgers, or whatever the hell you had going on. I wanted, there's like a doner grill nearby here, close to the airport. So I wanted to get something to eat there. So I walked up, cash only. So I didn't have any cash. Well, I had a couple of pound on me, like, but I didn't have any notes. So they said, all right, go next door. There's a cash machine. There's like a little newsagent's next door, a shop. So the machine was out of order. Fuck. So I ended up going to McDonald's, man. There was like kind of a Hong Kong Chinese place across the road, but I was like, oh, fuck it. You know what I mean? That's not what I wanted, like. So I said, fuck it, I'll just go to McDonald's in the end. Had to be done, right? There was nothing else on offer. It's a pity because I was looking forward. The food looked good at that Istanbul place, but I don't know. I think they changed ownership. Like, there's a lot of good reviews, but I think it must have changed ownership or running or something because I didn't have a good feeling about the food there. So that kind of way. It's just the owners kind of put me off, you know. I don't think they're the boys working in there. Like, I don't know. I wouldn't say they're too up on their health and hygiene when it comes to food practices. Like, if you get my meaning. But yeah, straight up, guys. I'm actually going to watch the game. I'm going to watch the Wolves United again. I'll do the transfer deadline day as well. Wait for Anthony to come along. And then see what happens. Then I'm going to see what happens. Al Nasser hammering Inter Miami 6-0. Jesus, poor David Beckham. Is it Bournemouth beating West Ham? Dangerous fucking team. Solanke is the man, boy. And they look like they're on top. They're dominating possession-wise. They're dominating with their chances, with their opportunities created. Yeah, he's not doing his case for an all schnupped or any harm, Solanke. Unless they're hammering Inter Miami. The fuck? What competition is that in, though? I mean, obviously they don't play in the same league. Let me see, is Tony actually live? Aston Villa confirmed the signing of 21-year-old Morgan Rogers from Middlesbrough for up to 19 million. Crystal Palace have got a 19-year-old Adam Wharton from Blackburn for up to 28 million. Fuck these players, boy. They're young guys, but there's a lot of money being banded about even for young players. You know what I mean? It's a business, guys. It's a money game at this point. Just looking at my cool cap, guys. What can I say? Let me see, is Tony live watching the game? He is, the poor bastard. Right, let me drop a few comments. Let me try to wind him up. Tony's live, guys. I'm just going to big him up there. Give me a second, all right? I just want to drop a few comments on the old schnookser. Just a friendly, mate. There's nothing fucking friendly about that. 6-0 is not friendly, Aiden, don't make me do a Scott on it like yesterday. I had to do with Scott there. I had to set Scott straight on the old Saturday flight buzz. You know what I mean? That's not a friendly, Aiden. 6-0. There's nothing friendly about 6-0, man. It is a friendly, but it isn't, man. There's nothing friendly about beating a team 6-0. That's just a manslaughter. You know what I mean? It's just a slaughter. McManus, so who've we signed? No one. We signed Lewis Hamilton. He's going to drive the team around. Just watching Tony's channel there, guys. Sorry for being so quiet. Messi and Ronaldo were both unavailable. That's a real shame, man. That's a real shame. Just watching Tony, guys. He's doing a live stream at the moment. He's just dropping a few comments. All right, big up. I think Wolves will beat United. All going well. As I always say, yeah, all going well. Let's see what happens, huh? Let's see what happens, man. Let's see what happens. Let me drop through a couple of comments there. These were already in the can before I came on. Nothing friendly about that, man. Who've we signed? Don't talk to me. Just don't talk to me. I think Wolves will beat United. Well, they've had the Indian sign over them, definitely. So let's see what happens, huh? They've had the Indian sign over them now, so chances are they'll get the upper hand. But let's see. I'm sure United will have something to say about that. Huh? Wolves, guys, their first full season with coach Gary O'Neill. He's a great coach, in fairness, but this is going to be an interesting clash. Let's go with the transfer deadline, guys. Lewis Hamilton, the Ferrari. Lewis Hamilton is going to be driving the Arsenal team bus. 1-0 Real Madrid. I didn't even know they were playing. Anyway, here comes Wolves against United. I want to see a bloodbath. Inform Wolves against inconsistent Man United. How interesting. They're playing Getafe. Let me text some of the Madrid fans I know. What's the script with Rashford? He was in Belfast. He was having a few drinks. He was having an old dance, having a couple of bevies. And then, I don't know, he didn't turn up for the game the next day. Or for training or whatever. That's basically the script there. He's not going to come to Arsenal anyway, but to be honest, we don't need him. You know what I mean? My opinion, we don't need him. He's on the pitch anyway. He's in the spotlight, and he needs to produce, that's for sure. But I don't think he's going to score. United with their little patient passing at the back. A long ball forward. Yeah, they're pushing forward dangerously here. But Wolves, strong, physical and quick. They're a quick team, Wolves. They're strong, they're physical. That's basically the script. Graham, fuck off is a 4-0. Can't be. One nil, huh? You're winding me up, huh? It's 1-0, 4-0. You made me look, man. You made me look. Fucker. I got the phone in the hand here, man. You're wise to me. You're wise to my game, guys. Anthony caught me as well earlier. And he said that we had signed Mbappe. You're wise to my tricks, guys. All right, let me and Connosaurus get ready for this one. Wolves, good defending. Oh, keeper needs to be smarter, but he gets it out. There's no way it's 1-0 Rashford, by. How can it be 1-0 Rashford? The ball's on the other end of the field. Well, you bullshitter. The ball's at the other end of the fucking field. How can it be 1-0? Yeah, bullshitter. Don't bullshit a bullshitter, huh? The ball's at the other end of the fucking field. How can it be 1-0? That's fucking impossible. But they are attacking. If it's 1-0 so early, it's going to be game on. Wow. Sorry, Aiden, man. You see, Aiden, that's what happens, man. Aiden, that's what happens when you cry wolf. You know what I mean? When you cry wolf, no one believes that the wolf is really there. Good goal. Sensational finish. It is, but it was sensational. Man U won, Wolves nil. Wolves are in for a game, I think. I think he had a good weekend. You know what I mean, Rashford. Three goals in the last three games for Party Boy. Good play, Party Boy. Ten Hag still doesn't look happy for some reason. I don't know what's going on with him. I heard there's some good stuff on there, but I'm sure it's a little too far out there to get a lot done. The boy who cried wolf. I was going to Soros nervous. Do you know what? He is a little bit like. Let me just. There's his legs, lah. No, he's calm. No, he's calm. His legs were shaking a while ago. I think that was the nerves. He's calm. He's calm right now, anyway. I don't know, will he be calm? Let me move back a bit there. Dave put Sky Sports on now, or Ted and Edo have pulled off a master stroke. I don't have the channel, I don't have Sky Sports channel, obviously, and this is on that TV, there's nothing. But let me see. What's the master stroke? They were wanking each other off in the car park, is it? They were stroking each other in the fucking car park, was it? Is that the master stroke? Who do you have to sign in? Fucking some 90-year-old from fucking Reading. No disrespect to Reading, huh? Yeah, the master stroke is it. How come they're not saying anything, buddy? I can honest, you're an awful man, boy. You're an awful man. We've just signed nobody. I hope he plays well. And we just signed nobody. Himshaw Stevens, whoever the fuck that is. The two fucking Arteta and Eddie were out in the car park, was it? Fucking stroking each other, I'd say. That's about the biggest stroke they pulled off. The fucking Muppets. All right, come on, Wolves. Let's win this one for fucking some Wolves player. Steve Bull or whatever his name was. Gaza O'Neill, boy, he looks a bit tense. They haven't started the game well, in fairness. This has to be the worst transfer window ever. Yep. Definitely, man. And it's coinciding with 20 years since we won the league. It's like for our 20th anniversary in May, we're going to say no one. Nice, huh? our 20th anniversary of winning the league. And I can't believe that. 20 years. 20. That can't be fucking right. But it is. Jesus Christ almighty. Is it really 20 years? Okay, Wolves are playing crap. No disrespect to Man U, yeah, but Wolves are playing a bit shaky. I didn't expect shitloads of signings, but to not sign a striker at least, that's such proven quality. Casemiro with the shot. He's got a head like a Barbie doll. I don't know what's going on with him. Casemiro looks like a woman, in fairness. I don't know, is he actually like going through the change or something? Casemiro actually looks like a woman. All joking aside, he's got the eyebrows done, fair enough. He looks like a Barbie doll. But I don't know, is he actually... is he switching? Is he changing? I don't know. That happens a lot these days. He looks as feminine as I know it. Jesus Christ. He looks worse than Ryan Gosling and Barbie. He looks like Ryan Gosling and Barbie. You know what I mean? Except Ryan Gosling was just playing a role. Casemiro's actually being himself. That's a bit strange. Anyway. Fuck it, that's just my opinion. He's looking a bit funny. Transfer window closing at 11. Might as well close now. Arteta's at home with a cup of tea, not even paying attention to it. And all us fools are watching it. Lille's snap up Serbian striker Ilic. Lille have signed Serbian striker Andre Ilic on a permanent deal from Norwegian side Vålerenga. Good move for him, man. Into the French league. Rikhoff joins Ajax. Julian Rikhoff. Striker Julian Rikhoff joins Ajax from Borussia Dortmund. Forest offered Akpom, but deal unlikely. Chuba Akpom. He's at Ajax at the moment, yeah. Yeah, he used to play for Arsenal back in the day, guys. Colorado Rapids have signed midfielder Lamine Diack from Nantes. Orlando forward Duncan Maguire is going to Blackburn, guys. But he had like a 5,000-mile journey to get to the UK first because he was at Orlando's training camp in Cancun, Mexico. In this man expecting to sign. Then he was pictured in the Sheffield hotel saying he was going to join Sheffield Wednesday. Then later on in the afternoon, the deal with Rovers was back on, and then he finally travelled to their training ground where he's undergoing a medical. Geez, Arsenal have had nothing going on this transfer window. Christ. Man U 1-0 up by it. They are. Rash scores early after the late night lash in Belfast. Yeah, he got a bit of the good stuff in Belfast and now he's back on it. And he knows Forest more signings and sales and loans. Yeah, there's a loan up on a house. Arteta's put his house up for sale. Forest, I don't know. Ask, what's his name? Ask fucking your man with Tony. Neil Samsworth is a shout. Man U 1-0 up. Rashford with the goal, man. Fernandez is pathetic, can't stand him. A weasel. He's a weasel. He's like Yuvraj Diwal, the worm. Right, I'm just having some Tic Tacs, guys. Flavor, lime and orange. Wolves have started really badly. They're all over the place. Completely disjointed. They're absolutely all over the place. I don't know what's going on. They're all over the place, but okay, now they get a couple of passes moving. With United closing down early, yeah. Casemiro getting stuck in. United moving quick. Fernandez to Shaw. Shaw with a good ball in. But headed out. Near hammer and wolf skulls and cash out. You need hammer and wolf skulls and cash out. Rash on the lash. He's up in Belfast. Hope he wasn't talking too loud with that accent, because that could get you in a lot of trouble in a city like Belfast. If you get my meaning. And if you start acting the hero, it could get you in a whole lot of shit. A whole lot of shit. I've been there. All right, Logan, how are you, man? I hope you're keeping well, huh? I hope you're doing well. Big up Logan, man. The youngest follower on my channel. There's walking to Switzerland, Logan. The OSP got a new hobby. It's 2-0, is it? Ah, fuck. 2-0 now, man. The OSP got a new hobby. He's playing watching. Yeah, I am. There's about I swear to God, you think the airport would be quiet at night, yeah? There's like a million planes out there moving around, and all you see are the lights flashing. And sometimes you see the tail of the plane, yeah, but you just see the lights flashing. There's like about 100 planes out there, all with their lights flashing at the same time. It's like, it's hard to keep up. I am plane watching. There's a runway over there, and there's one over there. And there's one running this way, yeah. So I'm actually where like the planes take off. So that's all I see. I just see all the planes taking off all day. So I see the other side is where they land there. But yeah, they take off pretty regularly, yeah, even now. Man, you 2-0, guys. Are you flying first class with all the money you get? I couldn't answer that, no, Logan. I couldn't answer that. Apparently Jim McDonald was out looking for Rashford last night. Jesus, he'd ripped the head off him. Jim is a good man to fight. Jim can throw the hands. Like Jim, don't try the hands. He was a funny character, man. 2-0, Man United. Rasmus got to touch me things. It must be like plane spotters porn. Yeah, it is, man. The coolest planes, though, like I said, are the ones. There goes another British Airways. But the coolest ones, like I said, are the ones that actually fly to the Middle East. Dubai, man, have the nicest planes. Dubai Airlines. The Emirates as well is a cool plane, but the Dubai one is like the colors of it are just unreal, man. Seriously, the Dubai plane, it's mad. It's pure luxury, like it looks it. Anyway, great to see so many people tuning in, guys. Big up to all of you. Always welcome. So that's Wolves done anyway. United for the league? Nah, but they're beating Wolves 2-0. This game is already over, in my opinion. Wolves are getting completely dominated out there. It's like men against boys. Do you know what I mean? Just watching here, guys, on the tablet. I'll take care of the small fella. You know what I mean? He was sleeping for ages. He loves the comfy bed, in fairness. The bed's mad comfy. He likes it. He's only small, you know what I mean? You have to take care of him. I got to get him a new jersey, actually, and put it on over this one. Because this one is years old. You know what I mean? He's been that for 6 years. Deadline Day Live. Manchester City youngster Josh Wilson Brand has joined Cardiff City on loan for the rest of the season. The England under-21 international spent the first half of the season on loan at League One side Reims, where he made 11 appearances, scored 1 goal. The left-back has made 3 first-team appearances for Man City. So he's gone on loan out to Cardiff City, yeah. The deal to take Inter Milan midfielder Stefano Sensi to Leicester has hit some legal issues, according to Sky in Italy. The transfer is now uncertain. Done deal. Casemiro could have made it 3-0 there, guys, if only he wasn't fixing his hair. Don't ruin it. Merce warns Rashford he can't be missing training. He's a real role model. He's one to talk about professionalism. Jesus. Merson giving advice on how to be a model professional, is it? Get off my back, by with that. Christ, before I take advice off from a person like Paul Merson. Coffee time. I got a coffee machine here too, man. I'm going to have a coffee in a while. Dave's stroking his small fella. Such a... I'm stroking him. He's like the son I never had, guys. Like the son I never had. Isn't that right? Just trying to steady him there so he doesn't fall off the stool. And I get done for, With ye gunny there, cut your bars off and come back as your sister. Crack him off the seat face. Well, at least they had a chance, Wolves, but in fairness, they haven't been in the game so far. Hey, people watching, guys, welcome along to the stream, yeah? Smash that like button if you want to. Hit the like button if you want, guys. I'd appreciate it. And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, yeah? I'd appreciate it. Merson, what's the crack time? Yeah, before I take advice off him, by him telling Rashford to be a model professional, is it? Him, of all people. Get off my back, by. Even worse, making excuses for Arteta and Edu why we didn't sign anyone. Making excuses, you know what I mean? Did you book 2 seats, one for you and one for Gunnosaurus? Gunnosaurus will be on my lap on the flight, you know what I mean? I'm just going to be holding him in my arms. But I'm not going to leave him out of my sight because there's a couple of Spurs fans working at the airport. I remember a few years ago they tried to get their hands on him and I was having none of it. I started moping off like there was no tomorrow and I put them firmly in their place. I had to turn into an absolute animal that day, but I'm not proud of the things I said, especially when I said to one of them that Gunnosaurus was better looking than his girlfriend, probably. I'm not proud of that, guys. Seriously, I said that. I'm not proud of that. He did fuck all about it, of course, but I'm not proud of that. But I had to do it. I had to protect Gunnosaurus, by. The staff were trying to take him, and a few of them were Spurs fans, and I was like, guys, watch out. You know what I mean? I'm on the fucking prowl. So yeah, I had to protect him back. As much as I loved Mercer as a player, he's the last person you take advice from. Exactly. He's telling Rashford, isn't it? Fucking hell. Yeah, bye. Jesus Christ. What's he talking about? He wasn't exactly... I know he had his issues, but Jesus Christ. There's nothing he didn't do. Fucking hell. The cheek of him actually saying that to Rashford, like. Fucking cheek of him. It's already 8:45. Where the fuck did the day go? I need to get up early tomorrow and go for the breakfast because I have a free breakfast here. So I need to go and get my free breakfast. Marston giving advice, by. Yeah, by. Whatever. As much as I love Marston as a player, he's the last person you take advice from. Exactly. Marston is a nut job, man. Marston is a nut job. Fucking Wolves are all over the place, boy. Jose Sa, what the hell is going on with them? They're all over the place, boy. Christ, they know what's going on. Wolves are getting absolutely battered, guys. Is the way I see things anyway. Not shitting Moiselle, Kudos, Burnt, Lloyd Kelly, and Grabby. Fucking Wolves are all over the place, boy. They don't know what's going on out there. They're getting absolutely stuffed. And saying no more about it. "13 goals in the Premier League for Sri Lanka, guys. 13 goals. Not bad at all, man. A respectable return, man. Penalty for West Ham. You ever tried running while touching your toes with your hands? Can't say I have. Running from the cops, is it? Guys, Wolves are getting absolutely slaughtered. Do you remember back in the day when you could buy a football shirt for £40? Fuck could I do that? Here come penalty JLP ties it up thanks to Kudos to King Mohammed Kudos. Right down the middle. So they got an equaliser, that's going to cheer up James Ward-Prowse. Yeah, he doesn't miss those. It's game on now, boy. Game on. It's game on now, lads. Classic penalty, boy. Classic penalty, put away with a plum. Cool, calm, and collected like myself. You know what I mean? That's why they call me the postman, guys. I always deliver. You know what I mean? The postman. Postman Pat. Fucking Wolves are falling apart, but seriously. They don't know it from Man United, but they can't hold the ball. Very sloppy. United, in fairness, are playing effective, but Wolves are losing the ball all over the place. All right, Jordan, man, what's going on? Butcher and Casemiro back, and United look like a team. Casemiro. Casemiro looks like a Barbie doll, man. Wolves have been quite disappointing, yeah, they have. Hey, Eden. All right, guys. Big up to all of you, yeah. Everyone be nice to each other. That's what I like to see. Friendliness, you know what I mean? And nobody eating on a live stream, because that's what I don't like to see, all right? Don't be eating on your live streams, guys, all right? Gotta enforce this. There's been this this culture, like almost like a munch along, you know what I mean? And I don't like to see that. Oh, Jesus. Fucking Ten Hag is angry about something. I don't know what. I don't know what Ten Hag is angry about, guys, because they're actually winning 2-0. Look at Alex Ferguson's face. Jesus Christ, he's getting old, by. Look at the state of him. He always looks like he's got a face like a slapped ass. Ferguson looks like he's got a face. He honestly looks, his face looks like a slapped ass. Look at the state of Ferguson, by. He looks like he's trying to go for a shit, but he can't. He's just a manager I never liked, guys. Not just because of all their success, because he's a muppet. Munching. Nothing wrong with a bit of that. Nothing wrong with a bit of that, Sasky. You know what I mean? We're red hot, we're hot blooded males, by. There's nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with that at all. Nose like a road atlas, exactly, by. That's what he does, though. Ferguson, by, he's a fucking. Hate that motherfucker. Got any ginger hairs in your beard, Dave? No, just grey. Black or grey, no ginger. Not a one. Interesting question, though, all the same. All right, let's get this game going. Wolves, they're already done anyway. This might as well just give up. This thing Wolves could do no by is just fucking going home out of it. Jesus, look at Gary O'Neill's face. Gary O'Neill by does not look impressed at all. Wait till he gets them in at half time. Dead man. You know what they say about a single ginger hair in your beard? But you're gonna win the lotto, is it? You're gonna win money. Maybe they can get a goal. Maybe they can get a goal before half time, huh? Maybe Wolves can get a goal just before half time. Might give themselves a bit of a, you know what I mean, a bit of a lift. They could do with it, I think. They've been all over the place in this first half. I wouldn't say it's been easy for United. They've played well, but Wolves have been shocking, in my opinion. Absolutely crap. You know what I mean? Disallowed, guys. Hoyland scored. He looks shocked. Flag gone up. Game over. If you could pick 3 people in the world to have dinner with, who would it be and why? Sofia Vergara, for obvious reasons. Eva Mendes, for obvious reasons. And what's that woman that was in From Dusk Till Dawn? What is that woman from Dusk Till Dawn? Salma Hayek. So we have Eva Mendes, Salma Hayek, and Sofia Vergara, for obvious reasons. All right, guys. There you go. I'll make it simpler for you. Nice and easy. 2-0. My stream is after going backwards. Oh, for fuck's sake. My stream is actually after going backwards. Need to fix my stream, guys. It's gone goddamn backwards. Three birds and Big Dave at the table. That's it, bye. The stream has gone backwards here, bye. I'm gonna have to fix this 1 second, guys. It skipped back to the second goal with Shaw, like. Oh, come on. Patience is a virtue, guys, when you're a YouTuber. Another disallowed goal. Yes, it would be me, Salma Hayek, Sofia Vergara, and Eva Mendes. I'd be happy enough then. Happy days then. Kelly Brook, Jennifer Lawrence, Kylie Minogue. Jeez, good one, man. Kelly Brook is, yeah, man. And Kylie, but I always like Danny Minogue as well, though. I think Danny Minogue is a fine bit of stuff. But yeah, that's a good tree, man. Kelly Brook is, whoa, man. Kelly Brook is top notch. And Kylie, but her sister Danny as well was, wow. Danny Minogue as well, is a fine bird. Two of them are decent. All right, it's half time. Let me just send Kelly Brook. Yeah, man, Kelly Brook is top notch. Right, let me just send a voice message to someone there, guys. 1 second. Top private, of course. Private and confidential. All right, there we go, guys. Can't do any more. Straight up. My fucking stream. Pardon my language, guys. But yeah, there's a couple of good ones there by Megan Fox, yeah. Kelly Summers, Kelly Brook. Hmm. Not bad at all, no.